Hello and namaste. Welcome to What's the Tea Sis? We're going to have a focus Friday today because I think throat chakra might need just a little bit more information. We speak a lot and we hold a lot back. So instead of introducing our free movement, we're going to go back to some throat chakra. So let's talk about maybe some foods that you can eat to help balance your throat chakra. All right, so blueberries, blackberries, eggplant, elderberries, purple cabbage, prunes, black currants, figs, purple grapes, plums, and dragon fruit. Notice how that's all kind of like a dark purple or like a bluish color, or you can stain it blue. So those are some really good foods that will help balance your throat chakra, because we can balance through color healing as well, and foods hold those colors as well as other properties. How about some essential oils? You know, Kenna did a really good essential oil blend for you yesterday, and I have some other ones that are pretty good for you as well, that are different. And some of these you might actually have on hand, because sometimes we might not have myrrh or something on hand. So tea tree as a single oil, rosemary as a single oil, and sage as a single oil. You can all use those as singular oils to kind of just enhance your throat chakra, just by breathing some of those and just taking the bottle and kind of just whiffing it under your nose, or even using regular, real, actual rosemary or sage. So also for those of you out there that maybe are into crystals or crystal healing, some crystals that you can use are some turquoise, aquamarine, blue opal, blue agate, lapis lazuli, sapphire, and blue topaz. And so those are some really good crystals as well. And kind of maybe what would you do with that, you know? So for crystal healing, what you would do is you would take those crystals and you'd apply that crystal to your area. So you would just either wear it as a necklace, or you can lay there and just place the crystal on your throat area and put those wonderful blue lace, agate, solidite, manzanite, lapis lazuli, turquoise, aquamarine, like I said, a couple of those. And with the essential oils, you know, you want to put them behind your ear. You can put them on like your chest area. And sometimes you don't want to use those essential oils, like it's called using them neat. And that's basically using them straight out of the bottle. So you put a little bit of a lotion or a carrier oil in there, and that'll help. And obviously you can add any of those fruits or those foods and eat them. And you can add them to a salad. You can eat them just raw in your hand. You can make something nice with the eggplant. It's not really always how you eat it or eating it raw. It can just be eating it. Also, there are some good yoga positions for healing your throat chakra. And we will probably go into some of that later on. I know Kenna's got some yoga that she wants to introduce when we're doing the free movement. But for now, you know, doing some like, it's called child's pose. And that's one where you can really just relax, and you can bolster under your knees and stuff so that it's not uncomfortable. But we'll go through some of that. So if you're not familiar with yoga, I'm not sure if you would really recognize some of these yoga positions. But you know, there are some other things too that you can heal your throat chakra. There's reflexology, and on the arm across the finger where your fingers kind of like join your hands. Like, let me see if I can prop my phone up here appropriately. Okay, like through here. All right. So reflexology for your hands is really similar to your feet. So you would just kind of give your hands a nice little rub and all through there. That releases your throat, surprisingly enough. And, you know, there's some other stuff too. So it's sound therapy is really good, which I've got going in the background right now. Everybody knows that I love sound therapy. So you can play something with the intention for your throat chakra, which is 320 hertz. So if you play something with 320 hertz in the background, a solfeggio noise frequency, that will be very good to open up your throat chakra. And the powerful sound of 320 hertz is associated with the Baji mantra called Ram, R-A-M, Ram. And so it's the keynote of E, and that's really good frequency to open up your throat chakra. And then another way, which is really, really simple, is natural healing. And that's actually just like calling a friend, writing a letter to someone that you know, singing a song, being in outdoors, as you can see. These are all good ways to heal naturally, especially healing your throat chakra. So, you know, like I said, it's Mother's Day this weekend. So if you want, you know, give your mom a call, give your girlfriend a call. Maybe they're not your mom, but they are moms. So, you know, we can always just respect everybody as a mom, maybe a fur mom, you know. So call a friend, call a loved one, write a letter, send it to them, deliver it to them personally in a safe social distancing way. Just go sit, smell the flowers, and just really work on your throat. If you feel like you get a lot of tension in this area, or you get a lot of back headaches, you might be needing to work on releasing here. Maybe it's something from your past. Maybe it's something that's bothering you now. So applying some of these techniques can be really helpful on a daily level, because practice makes perfect, and the more you can implement it into your life, the more it will become natural to you. And of course, eating some of these wonderful foods like grapes, blueberries, dragon fruit, barley and wheatgrass and mushrooms are also good for this chakra. So, you know, eat some of that stuff. And obviously there's health benefits on a different level. But when we're balancing, doing anything with intention is really the most important thing with healing. And I think a lot of us have a lot more to say and live in our authenticity. So instead of, you know, introducing root chakra this Friday through our Freedom Free Movement Friday, we're just going to focus a little bit more on our throat. And so with that being said, I just want you guys to just, you know, sit back and just take a deep breath and close your eyes and just breathe in and for 4 counts and breathe out for 4 counts. And just know that you can speak your truth, okay? And you can live through that creativity and live through that honesty and enhance these movements through color, wearing blue, through wearing jewelry or anything, even carrying a crystal in your pocket, one of those colored crystals, or even just a colored stone, wearing a bracelet, that color, putting a little clip in your hair, anything like that, cutting a piece of a fabric out and keeping it in your wallet, you know, or just wearing a t-shirt color. All of this stuff, when you put it on and you're intentionally thinking about balancing that particular chakra, it will intentionally imbalance it. And it might not do it right away. Okay, some of this stuff has layers like onions. It's got layers to peel away, but the more that you do it, the more you'll feel that release and things will become more natural for you. So as you're just kind of going into your weekend, into your Mother's Day, and navigating through this holiday and weekend of gratitude and appreciation to our lovely mothers out there, think of all the wonderful, authentic things that you would love to say to your loved ones, your wife, your mother, your daughter, your sister, anybody that you know that's a mother and is a caretaker. And just give them a shout out and let them know how much you love and appreciate them. Even if it's just in a voice text or a little video chat like this. And work on that. work on that for the rest of this weekend. Let's work on our throat chakra and expressing that we have gratitude and we have love, and express from our hearts and our most inner parts exactly who we love and who we keep around, and be natural and authentic. Just live your truth, you know. So thank you for stopping by on our little Focus Friday for today. Focus a little bit more on your throat chakra. So this weekend, go grab some blueberries, go grab some eggplant, some mushrooms, some wheatgrass, make something delicious. Think about balancing and releasing your throat chakra when you're eating it. Take some nice, good, deep breaths. Do some that's always good. I know that sounds funny, but sometimes making that noise, that guttural sound, can kind of reverberate some release in your throat too. Sing a song, you know, say a nursery rhyme with your grandkids. Read a book to your kids or your grandkids, or for yourself. And we'll see you tomorrow for Self-Care Saturday. That'll either be me or Ken, or maybe we'll do a together video because we're in 2 separate places right now. And I'm just going to let you kind of listen to this music for a couple minutes while you do some breathing and relax and practice your throat chakra releasing. Thank you very much. Namaste. See you tomorrow. And thanks for stopping by always. Bye.